This other game, I have been wanting to talk about this game since I went to bed last night. When I went to bed with no doubt in my mind that Tommy Cutlets was going to cover for us against the Green Bay Packers. New York Giants +6 at the New Orleans Saints. We talked about this game Sunday night. It was at 4.5. In the 90 minutes before we came on the air today, this line moved from 4.5 to 6. And like I was ready to fade Tommy Cutlets. It seemed like the exact spot to do it, even though I know we hate betting on the Saints. And Tommy DeVito is a glorious story. I feel like there should be a Christmas movie in development right now about him and his family and his agent. Maybe his agent should be on the phone to Hallmark right now, selling a Christmas movie about Tommy DeVito. Um, but if there was ever a time to bet on it, the coach we hate the most against the quarterback we love the most, it's now. And then this number moved. So now I feel like I'm in no man's land.
Yeah, it stinks because it's like now I kind of want to bet the Giants because it
I
moves so
know.
much. Where it's like, who the hell is the Saints and Dennis Allen to be catching this much after such a fluky win the week before? I mean, Carolina, not only should they cover, they probably should have won that game. Like they had so many opportunities they couldn't, capitalize on, and they just gifted a couple touchdowns to this Saints team that
Yep.
it was fluky. Like that's just not who the Saints are. Jimmy Graham had 2 touchdowns or something shit, like some crazy shit like that for
Yeah.
the Saints last week. It's just a very bizarre world. Um, don't know what to do with it. Like every week that Tommy story, like you just said, gets better and better. Like they showed a picture of him and his agent before the game,
Yeah.
and he looks like every sleazy uncle everyone's had from North Jersey. Like just incredible, incredible. Like he's a cartoon character. Don't know what to do with it, Chad. Like maybe we keep waiting and let the pros keep betting it, but either way, this won't be one of our five. Like I wanted to be on the Saints. Chad said it's moved too much. Now I want to be on the Giants, but I'm scared to go against the pros in this spot here. So for me, no real opinion on it here Tuesday.
I love North Jersey so much. You know how much I love Chicago.
Yeah.
I 100% feel like I'm a guy from Chicago. And even though I spent 12 years living in Manhattan, we spent years living in Northern Jersey, a town called Montclair. I would say after Chicago, despite all the time I've spent in New York and now in Connecticut, Jersey by far, I would say I'm from Jersey after Chicago. Like that is where I feel the most connected. I love the people, love the state, love Montclair, love seeing Tommy's agent on the sideline last night dressed the way he was. I just feel like I know that guy and I want to hang out with that guy.
Yeah. And I tell people all the time, if you missed it, and for some reason, if you're, a millennial or just up below it, so I'll say 25, 26, Sopranos still holds up. If you've never seen The Sopranos, go back and watch it. Maybe the first season is a little dated compared to the other ones, but it is such a great magnifying glass of North Jersey, the Italian culture, like the way they talk, how they think. The women in the culture is very funny, how loving and all of it really is. And that's my favorite thing about this here thing with Tommy. It's like a flash in the pan from the past, and it's just amazing this whole run.
It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. I want it to last.